You have a choice to consider. Join us willingly, or be made to serve.
I thought you believed in free will, Sylvanas.
We've never had free will, little lion. But that is about to change.
Anduin may appear unharmed, but his soul is imperiled. Sylvanas Windrunner cannot be allowed to carry out her plan. I still can't believe she's fighting on the side of justice. If she truly believes that, then I'm not sure she's as clever as I once thought. The jailer is clearly playing her.
That is all I can see.
Anduin? A weapon? What could she mean?
At least he's alive, and seemingly unharmed. Whatever the Banshee is after, he will not give in.
The light is strong with Anduin. I know his heart will see him through this.
Sylvanas was toying with him. She spoke of breaking everything. She couldn't mean that, could she?
I do not know. But we must be cautious, deliberate. The jailer's malevolence permeates everything in that tower. If he believes his prize is in jeopardy, he may decide to discard it.
Then we must remain patient. Mawwalker, continue your efforts to undermine the jailer's cause. When the time comes, we will find Anduin and bring him home.
I hate to do this with my allies, but if I'm to figure out what's going on here, I need to gain their trust completely. It's not like I think Renethal has anything to do with arming Garmul, but I can't really see what's in it for Denathrius either. So as far as Renethal's concerned, I guess I'm joining his covenant. I never doubted you for a moment, Feli. Partnerships such as ours will be key to Revendreth's revival. As harvesters, we have the ability to extend our powers to mortals, though the decision must be unanimous. To that extent, the court has gathered and is awaiting your arrival. Let's not keep them waiting.
We are doomed. You may question why we are willing to impart our power onto a mortal. Though you are no ordinary mortal, are you? No. You can breach the boundaries of the Maw with ease. Something that even the oldest Venthyr are unable to do. That ability alone would make you perfect for my plan. But there is so much more to you, isn't there? It will never be enough to simply defeat Denathrius. We must also break his hold on Revendreth. His grasp on this realm comes from the medallions he created, each containing a fraction of his power, given to subordinates that would obey without question. We must secure these medallions, and with them usher in a new era that would see Revendreth return to its true purpose.
I distinctly remember hearing of such a plan many years ago, Renethal. Before the Master's true intentions were known.
Well, Bastion has a medallion embedded into their crest right now. Hope that's not gonna be an issue. Hey, Accuser. Anyway, yeah, I pledge to serve and all that.
I accept your pledge as honest and true. You may rise.
Totally honest. Not undercover or anything. Absolutely not a member of the Night Fae, and here on behalf of the Necrolords.
Your loyalty has been observed and acknowledged. Stand as one of us.
Welcome to our humble court, Feli. Our covenant is more than just pacts and promises. We have immense power too, and that power we shall bestow upon you in a sacred ritual. Once complete, you will be able to call upon our gifts with ease.
I look upon you. Meet us within the chambers below to begin.
Who's that? Making deals with brokers Renethal? Welcome. I must admit my eagerness to partake in this monumental occasion. This ritual will bestow upon you our gift. We will stir the anima within your soul, awakening a power that has only been known to harvesters. It has never been performed on a mortal before, but I have been assured that it won't hurt a bit. Oh great.
Please take your place when you are ready to begin. You stand before the Court of Harvesters, willing and able to accept our gift. Help us return Revendreth to its true purpose. Help us rid this realm of a tyrant whose actions threaten all of reality. This gift of power will be yours so long as you remain loyal to our cause.
Right.
Come
so long as the
forth,
pact remains,
catalyst
so
of
shall our
change,
power.
healer.
Sinful.
All connected.
This is where Denathrius sired his first court of harvesters, ages upon ages ago. Here he forged the medallions so that we each may share a piece of his power and carry out his will. There was symmetry to him exiling me to the moor in this place. He believed he was ending me where he created me. Now we shall use this place to turn the tide against the master of Revendreth and undo his very grip upon this realm he created. Hello Draven. What's up?
Hope
Renethal
is not
carries himself
required
well,
for
but
duty.
hides great pain. His wounds from Denathrius have not healed. He is vulnerable. He intends to send you to secure his old fortress of Darkwall Tower with banners and rely on his own strength to deter enemies. This is a poor tactical choice. Take this small reserve of anima with you and revive Chelra the Blade Wall. She was last seen at Darkwall. Revive her and she can aid you in taking the tower.
My duty
Alright.
is to Revendreth, not the Master.
And Renethal wanted me as well. Hello.
Come closer, my new friend.
Now that we have a stronghold from which to operate, we need to begin the next stage of my plan to wrest control of Revendreth from the Master. We must convince the Court of Harvesters to convene. We must not have them come here though. It would be suicide. Go to my old fortress, Darkwall Tower, and place these banners at the four most distant points of the tower. This will ensure the power of the Harvesters and the Master will not be able to interfere with a neutral meeting. Right.
I look upon
okay.
you
That sounds
and
good to
dare
me.
to feel hope.
Oh. Thanks. Right. Darkwall. So before I start raising banners, I need to wake up this Chelra the Blade Wall. So let's see if I can find her. Here we go. Hi there. Have some anima. Revived at last. I shall reclaim this tower in the name of my prince. Hopefully, yeah, cool. Right, best get started then. Kill some folk, and set up some banners. That's our job right now.
I will enjoy humbling you. The Master will stop.
Oh nice. The Dredger is joining us. Good job. Okay, first banner. Very good. Should just be one more now.
I have been
Well
watching
fought.
you.
That will not hold them for long, but it should buy Renethal the time he needs. Thank you, mortal, for the infusion. I shall put this precious anima to good use while it lasts.
Never assume you're alone.
Let's get to the last one then. Right. So, I guess Renethal's probably made his way here by now. So let's go meet up with him. There he is. And who's this? Oh, it's the curator. And the accuser. Hello guys.
Darkest
They may look
greetings,
like simple
Maw
banners,
Walker.
but with the right words and a few appropriate spells, they turn this place into a temporary sanctuary.
You and
There was a
me
time when I hosted
against the
such
end
wonderful
of
gatherings at
reality.
this tower. Even
might
the
need some
master could
help.
be seen, smiling, enjoying his time. He was beautiful to behold then, the true sire of the Venthyr. I wonder how long he had been plotting with the jailer. If even then his smile was a guise hiding his loathing for all of reality. The Countess, Harvester of Desire. Her wits are sharper than most swords. While I have never seen her carry a weapon, you must assume she is never unprotected. Her mansion mirrors my own, on the northeastern side of Castle Nathria. Her dominion was that of the castle ward, and it is her authority that keeps the nobles in line. She will appreciate a secret message. I will send a dredger ahead with a plan to infiltrate her party. Meet him on the Bridge of Temptation. Good luck. Yeah, I've met her. She's quite terrifying. The Tithe Lord is a bully and a coward, just like every harvester of envy before him. He is still a force beyond our current reckoning. I have sent Najir and Temel to Prideful Hamlet in the south to ascertain the best, most non-lethal way to reach the Tithe Lord. Meet them there and use caution. The Tithe Lord would kill you in less than the blink of an eye if he thought it would gain him more power or authority. Well, he can try.
The drow.
The Medallion
lack
of Rock is in the
souls,
hands of the
jailer.
Stonewright. She is ancient,
All
powerful, and
connected.
responsible for creating the Stone Legion. She is not someone to be subtle with. It is a very dangerous thing to ask, but would you meet with General Draven at the Dominance Gate? If we are to see the Stonewright attend, she must know the severity of our request, which means both you and Draven walking right in the front door.
There is
Not a problem.
simplicity
I'll get it done.
in inevitability.
So, we've got up there, we've got down there, and over there. Let's start with the Tithe Lord. How does that sound? If I jump off and glide, are you gonna be okay with that? I mean, you do have wings. I guess she'll catch up. Alright, there's Najia. And Temel, hello.
What
Ready
adventure
to
do
fall
you
with
need me
grace?
for today?
Oh, are we jumping? Sure. Thank you for meeting us at a minimum safe distance from the caretaker's manor. There are enough people around here that may still find the idea of me in a cage to be worth the trouble. It is too dangerous for you or I to speak to the Tithe Lord. He is too impulsive and eager to please Denathrius. I recommend we send Temel. The Stone Fiend is a common messenger for Revendreth, and few aside from a handful of observers will bat an eye at his arrival. Just shove him when you are ready. Shove him? I mean, I'm gonna ask him first.
Mind your stance. Watch your flank, and never let them see your fear.
So, are you ready, Temel? I mean, you're flying. I don't know what shoving you is gonna do. Just, go on. What the hell? I'm sorry. You didn't mention this part of the plan. Am I inside Temel right now? I am very confused, but let's see. I can fly, I can turn to stone, and I can escape. Right, where exactly am I going then? Am I going here? Looks like it. Well, I'll do my best. I was saying recently that I'd like to have wings. So let's give this a try. Not the most gracious of flying, but it's working. The entrance is over there. Aha. Oh. Draka's here? Why is Draka here? Hello, Draka. And hello, Tithe Lord.
What is this? So, the Dark Prince is making his move to usurp the throne. I suppose someone of character should be there to stop him.
Okay. Hi, Draka. Are you gonna say anything? I guess not since you're stealthing. I guess I'm basically done here. Gotta go deliver a message to the next one. I'm very curious to know why Draka's here. Okay, bye Draka. That was a bit weird. Let's go visit the Countess then. Hello Cudgelface. Glad you got here before the patrols. I ain't got a permit to park here. So, here's the sketch. We muck you up to look like one of the servants. This stuff is protected by anti-theft, so if them clothes think they are being stolen, they teleport back here, you and all. Really? Okay. You should be able to reach the Countess with your message. Just smile, nod, do as you're told, don't talk to anyone, and don't make eye contact with anything that's got wings. They'll know you shouldn't be there. Alright, I'll do my best.
Things. None of them got sent here by accident, eh?
Wow, this is very convincing. I'm very glad this isn't permanent though. No offense. Sorry, what did you say? Now, I'd like to not get caught if it is all the same to you. For you it is just eternal torment, death, then probably more eternal torment. For me, well, they might send me to the Endmire. I ain't getting mired. Okay, it's really not that bad in there. I guess I'm going in there. Gentlemen. Anything with wings. Let's just steer clear of these guys.
How dare you speak to me?
Let's also take advantage of this battle here.
Ruining this part.
What have you done?
Hi there, Countess. I've got a message for you.
What secrets
Why are you interrupting my
have you
schmoozing and hobnobbery? I'm interrupting your schmoozing and hobnobbery to deliver a message. Milady.
Beware. An invitation from Prince Renethal. How delicious. I simply cannot miss this.
Very good. That's 2 down. Next I'm meeting with Draven over here. Hi Draven. This will not be an easy day. We walk in the winged shadows of my brothers and sisters in arms, Stoneborn I have trained since they were first carved from stone. This is an ancient rite. If we cross this bridge on foot, defeating any who would dare stop us, we may have an audience with the mother of the Stoneborn. However, know that our safe return is not guaranteed, so try not to offend her. I do not look forward to this. Oh come on Draven, it'll be fun. Where's your sense of adventure?
I need not.
I guess we're fighting these guys then. Okay, well, 2 down. Draven, come on. Is that one not fighting us? Guess not. First Talon Sindal. Hi there. Sorry about this. Carl should have let me kill you a long time ago, traitor.
Stone Sister, I never wished to slay you. Please do not make me do so.
Fine, I yield. For now.
Mind your step here. We may have completed the trial, but it will not take much for the Stoneborn to try and take my head. And yours.
I wish you could just stealth. Then we wouldn't even need to bother with these guys. Or, are they just? Oh okay, they're just there to look threatening. Right. Hello.
In the end,
You
the
curtailed your
more
rage
is
enough to cross the
inevitable
bridge
for us
despite
all.
those who stood in your way. This is progress. It is also the only time I will permit you to enter my domain again, so present the reasons for your intrusion. I've brought this message for you. It's from Renethal.
So, Draven, you continue to serve Prince Renethal despite his many failures.
Mother of Stone, I serve Revendreth. At this time, the Dark Prince is the only one who has a plan to best do that. With this Mawwalker's help, we may undo the Master's blind devotion to the Jailer and the Maw.
Very well. I shall see what Renethal has to say. If nothing else, perhaps I might end this pointless struggle that has my children fighting each other.
Okay. Well, good. She seemed very reasonable. I guess we're done here then. We can head back and speak to Renethal. Okay, I'm back. All invitations delivered.
Hello, Mawwalker.
Ah, the Countess, mistress of the court, always assume she is never alone, and always capable of great treachery. Treachery.
We face the unending,
The Tide Lord. I believe he is the 275th caretaker to lord over the village ward. He is as dangerously ambitious as every harvester of envy before him, and will help only if he believes he stands to gain more power. I remember when the first Stoneborn moved with the breath of anima infused by the Stonewright. Never, ever, confuse her sympathy for her creations as a weakness. She holds the Medallion of Wrath for a reason. Well, we have quorum. You have done all you can do for us at this stage, Mawwalker. It falls to me, now, to convince these ancient fools to forsake the greatest patron in all of their reality and throw their lot in with me, a failed rebel with a new plan. Let us see if I can still sway a crowd, as it were. Wish me luck. Good luck, mate. I believe in you. I'm rooting for you.
There is no possibility. With the medallions combined, we can seize control of Revendreth.
You mean you could seize control? These are merely the ravings of a selfish prince, desperate to reclaim his former glory.
The bargain between Denathrius and the Jailer will leave us all to be consumed by the Maw. I want our ways to survive. If that makes me selfish, I would hope you were all selfish as well.
None of your grand words matter. You cannot defeat both the Jailer and the Master. I will not subject my Stoneborn children to further suffering.
Ha! I've heard enough. This usurper demands our medallions, but offers nothing. Ugh.
Why, Renethal, if only you had shown such passion ages ago. I find it positively enthralling. But I must agree with the others. You lack leverage.
Well, that could have gone better, couldn't it? Well, that could have gone better. Exactly what I said. I did not expect him to come around right away, but I had hoped at least one or two of them might. Now we must do it the hard way. We should leave before they send forces to recapture this tower.
There is a simplicity in inevitability.
I guess I'll see you all back at Sinfall then. So then, what's first? Our attempts at a parley were met with skepticism at best. Acquiring the medallions may take more work than originally intended. However, not all hope is lost. I do believe that we can win over many of the harvesters, and for those we cannot, a more direct approach will need to be taken. Lord Chamberlain falls into this latter category. His medallion must be taken by force. Oh, I've already killed Lord Chamberlain. If he was wearing his medallion at the time, then I didn't pay it any mind. I wonder if his body is still up there. I'm gonna have to go and check. Well, at least the hard work will have already been done, eh? Well, he's still here. Do you still have your medallion, my dude? Medallion of Pride, bestowed upon Venthyr by the Sire himself, allows the wearer to exert partial dominion over Revendreth. Nice. Well, that was easy. Hey man, have you recovered the medallion? Yes, I have. With this, we are one step closer to realizing the revitalization of Revendreth.
There is no possibility of victory.
Sweet.
Oh, is that not exciting?
And there it is. These are the same shape as the thing we took for the Kyrian. Medallion of Dread. When did we get that one? Must have been a while ago, I can't remember. Sinstone of Revendreth. Here now we name the burdens of a soul that Revendreth shall forever be responsible for the exsanguination and education of. Let these names contextualize and manifest the burdens they identify. So then may we control these burdens, so then may we harvest these burdens, so then may we drain these burdens. To seize these burdens, the Master has forged the medallions of the harvesters. Let them be the conduits of his will, providing power and the machinations of death to those servants deemed most fitting. May they be instruments of his ever-vigilant force. May they be the fangs by which he feeds upon the sin of the dead. Yeah, I hope they don't need the one we got for the Kyrian. They kinda need it for their crest. Anyway, next. Medallion of Desire. The Medallion of Desire rests upon the neck of the Countess. It is a source of power for her, but not her only source of power. Claiming it by force would merit us only a short victory. For this we must be much more subtle. Lucky for us, Theotar has come to me with a plan, but he will need your help. Speak with him and see what the two of you can do. He was closer to the Countess than any of us for a long time, and I would consider him our resident expert on her. All right. Hey mate. What you got there?
Can you spare a moment, dearest friend?
Of course, Theotar.
I warn you.
I am most pleased to see you again, dear Felly. We simply must have tea together again soon. Lady Sybil has been asking after your health. Oh, that's nice of her. I hope she's doing well. Down for a little espionage and intrigue? Always, mate. Always. I believe I know how we can obtain the Countess's medallion and avoid making any new enemies. Before being cast out into the light, I held a prominent position within the Countess's court. She bestowed upon me an estate with direct access to her private chambers. Oh, wow. Okay. Sure. If the estate still stands, you can use it to sneak into the Countess's manor and steal the medallion without ever drawing your weapon. Take this note to my trusted butler, Bogdan. He will provide whatever assistance you need. Well, I hope this goes better than the last time I tried to sneak in there. I have come to the realization that you and I are meant to be the most kindred of spirits. Your enduring nature has enraptured me, and I'm afraid I cannot bear to imagine an afterlife without your beguiling presence. Let us bind our souls, and forever carry each other in both heart and mind. Are you asking me out, Theotar? Sure, we can do that. I'm not gonna go crazy, am I?
Ah, the spring in my step is only matched by the lightness of my soul. What an occasion this will be!
I'm sure it will be. Cool. My heart swells, knowing that our souls are bound for all eternity. For all eternity. Yeah.
Gracious farewell to
Oh
you.
my god, I have your memory of visiting the Countess in her private chambers.